Your thoughts shape your reality more than you might realize. Positive thinking isn't just wishful optimism. It's a powerful mindset shift that can change how you handle challenges, make decisions, and move through life. Science shows that a positive outlook boosts your health, resilience, and even your success. In this video, we'll explore how to train your mind to focus on what's possible instead of what's wrong. You'll learn simple, effective ways to shift your thinking, overcome negativity, and unlock the mindset that transforms ordinary days into extraordinary ones. Let's tap into the real power of positivity. Today, we will talk about the power of positive thinking. Transform your life. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. What positive thinking really means. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means facing life with hope, confidence, and resilience. It's about choosing to focus on the possibilities instead of the limits. It's about seeing setbacks as temporary instead of permanent, and failures as lessons instead of proof that you're not good enough. People often confuse positive thinking with blind optimism. But there's a difference. True positive thinkers don't avoid reality. They face it, but they choose to believe they can improve it. They don't deny difficulty. They trust their ability to overcome it. Why it matters more than you think. Your thoughts shape your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your actions. If you constantly think you can't, you'll stop trying. If you believe success is possible, you'll keep pushing. That's why positive thinking isn't just about feeling good, it's about doing better. Studies show that people who think positively are more likely to set goals, follow through, and recover from failure. They're more motivated, less stressed, and even healthier. Positive thoughts can reduce anxiety, strengthen your immune system, and improve your relationships. The way you think affects every area of your life. That's why training your mind to think positively isn't just helpful, it's essential. How negative thinking holds you back. Negative thoughts don't just make you feel bad. They change how you act. They make you hesitant, fearful, and less likely to take risks. They make you doubt your abilities and avoid opportunities. Over time, they build patterns that trap you in place. When your mind is filled with "what if I fail" or "I'm not good enough," you're not focused on progress, you're stuck in fear. And the more you believe those thoughts, the more they become your reality. You may start playing small in life, not because you have to, but because your thinking keeps you there. Positive thinking builds mental strength. Positive thinking doesn't mean you never feel sad, frustrated, or discouraged. It means you bounce back quicker when you do. It helps you stay focused when things go wrong and gives you the strength to keep going when things feel hard. When you train your mind to look for the good, you become more resilient. Instead of getting stuck in a problem, you start looking for the next solution. Instead of saying, "this is too much," you start asking, "what can I learn from this?" That mental shift is what separates people who give up from those who keep moving forward. Your thoughts create your world. Everything you do starts with a thought. Before you take action, before you set a goal, before you say yes or no, it all begins in your mind. That's why learning to think positively can completely transform your life. It changes how you see your challenges, how you treat people, how you handle failure, and how you show up in the world. If your thoughts are filled with fear and self-doubt, your world shrinks. But if your thoughts are filled with purpose, hope, and belief, your world expands. You start seeing opportunities where you once saw limits. You start taking steps you once avoided. Your entire life moves in a new direction. How to practice positive thinking. Positive thinking is not a personality trait, it's a skill. And like any skill, it can be developed through daily practice. Start by becoming more aware of your thoughts. Notice when you're being overly critical or expecting the worst. Pause and ask yourself, is this thought helping me or hurting me? Then, reframe it. Instead of, "I always mess things up," say, "I'm still learning, and I'll do better next time." Instead of "this is impossible," say, "this is a challenge, but I can figure it out." Over time, these small shifts add up. You'll build new thought patterns that support your growth instead of limiting it. Surround yourself with positivity. The people around you affect the way you think. If you're always surrounded by negativity, it becomes harder to stay positive. But if you surround yourself with people who uplift you, challenge you, and believe in your potential, it becomes easier to believe in yourself. Choose your environment wisely. Follow content that inspires you. Spend time with people who think big, who are solution-focused, and who don't let setbacks define them. Positivity is contagious, and so is negativity. Choose which one you want to be influenced by. Gratitude changes everything. One of the most powerful ways to build a positive mindset is by practicing gratitude. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already working. When you take time to appreciate the good in your life, even during hard times, you train your brain to see the positive. Start with just 1 minute a day. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be your health, a supportive friend, or simply having food on the table. This simple habit has been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and even help people sleep better. Gratitude is the foundation of positive thinking. It teaches you to find value in the present moment instead of always chasing the next thing. Visualize success daily. Another powerful technique is visualization. Spend a few minutes each day imagining the life you want. Picture yourself confident, focused, successful. Imagine how it feels to reach your goals. Visualization isn't just wishful thinking. It activates the same parts of your brain as real-life experiences. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers use this method to stay focused and motivated. When you see your success clearly in your mind, you're more likely to take the steps that lead you there. Your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it. Use that to your advantage. Break the cycle of negative self-talk. Many people have a constant inner critic, always pointing out mistakes, doubting every move, comparing them to others. This voice can be loud and damaging. But it's not the truth, it's just a habit. To change it, start challenging those thoughts. Don't let your inner critic go unchecked. When you hear, "You're not good enough," ask yourself, according to who? Most of the time, that voice is repeating fears, not facts. Make positivity a lifestyle, not a mood. Positive thinking isn't just something you do when things go well. It's something you practice every day, especially when things don't go your way. It's a decision to lead with hope instead of fear, with faith instead of doubt. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.